Welcome back, everybody! Before I get on to this little cliffhanger about the nightmare that I left you off with last time, I do want to say one quick thing real quick. Today being Friday, I'm planning on, hopefully this time, well, I'm going to host another Smash Brothers tournament on Wii U. Hopefully I'll actually be able to participate this time. That'll be nice, because I wasn't able to do it last time, but I'm gonna leave a code for you guys in the description if you want to join that Smash Brothers tournament. It's later today. This episode, I believe, is coming out on a Friday, so that Smash Brothers tournament should be later today, actually. So, you know, if you want to participate in that, go ahead and participate in that. It'll be fun, won't it? I think it'll be fun anyway. So anyway, are you ready, everyone? Also, I'm not really sure what time I'm gonna start it at. Maybe about. I think I started the last one at 5, but no one joined that one? Like, that's what I heard anyway. I heard from one of my friends who did try to go in there on my behalf since I wasn't able to participate in the last one. They said no one was in that one. I was like, okay, that's great, I guess. It's gonna last 1 hour, probably, maybe. I don't know, I'll probably start it at 4 this time instead of 5. So 4 hours after this episode comes out, just to give you an idea. Anyway, the nightmare! For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe! You're using up my air! What? Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Ah! What are you? Stop breathing my air! No! Father! He's attacking Father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I just read that in Phoenix's voice randomly. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bang! Ah! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that was rung in my ears for the past 15 years. ... But that's just a dream, right? Right? ... That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth. You mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do. Like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. ... There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6. Oh, is there now? Well, maybe we'll just have to find him, huh? Will we be able to find him? That is the main question now. It's probably Grossberg. That's probably what they're talking about. December 27th, Grossberg Law Offices. Mr. Grossberg.
Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding! I can't believe you're not!
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth! He what, Maya?
I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream! Only a dream! ...
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled,
Well...
Also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to the surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined, Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. ...
No! I don't believe it!
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statuette of limitations so close.
I see. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? ...
He was a defense attorney without a peer. It sounds trite, but it's true.
Trite. Okay, anyway.
Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma's an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost, and died in despair, as it were.
I see. The spirit medium.
When Gregory Edgeworth was called, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yes, Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless.
I guess that would make sense when you think about it, though. I mean, maybe he did falsify in order to protect Miles, but then, let's just say he was the murderer, though. I mean, what would they have done to him? I mean, he was, what, in 4th grade? Would they have really charged murder against a 4th grader? I mean, especially in an accident case like that, who knows? Anyway, let's just present some things as we normally do.
Oh, quite sorry. I have nothing to say concerning that.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad to you, too.
In any case, it's good that one shooting isn't Miles.
You bet it's good. I can't believe the fiendish planning that went into this murder. And we almost fell right into his trap. What a creep! Misty face photo.
She was a beautiful woman. I'm truly sorry about what I did.
Huh? Sorry about what? ... I think I'll stay out of this one. Wait, you're not gonna say anything, Grossberg?
Quite sorry.
Quite sorry. So sorry. I didn't mean to. I did it. I admit. I, Grossberg, am the one who did it. What did I do? I just ate a hamburger. That's all I really did.
Well, since it
took place 15 years ago tomorrow.
So tomorrow we'll see the completion of not one, but 2 trials. All thanks to the statuette of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage of the DL6 incident has done will never be erased.
You don't say.
Gregory Edgeworth. He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. I wonder what would have happened if Von Karma were he alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, this is a letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients. That one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won the innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. ... Wait.
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Miles Edgeworth, Yanni Yogi, Manfred Von Karma? Sure. Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma, why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, why would it be Miles Edgeworth, and why would it be Yana Yogi? Because, I don't know, why? He would write a memo to himself? I mean, that's the thing I wouldn't understand, so it's like, sure. And why would Edgeworth write a memo to Yogi? Sure, anyway. Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct, Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean, then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? That is a very good question, actually. Prosecutor Von Karma.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. ... He'll say as much tomorrow. In court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscared.
Gregory versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth and Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea? Or, to the mountains? Maya, does he look like the kind of person who would do that? I mean, honestly. Don't tell me he's never been to Europe! You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. What? Europe's a fine vacation spot? Jeez.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. He wanted to keep a perfect record so badly. Why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma's going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. ... But it was murder as a 4th grader. I don't get it. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But, Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. ...
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials. Alrighty then. Well, if you say so, Mr. Grossberg. Hopefully you can find something great for us. Alright, let's go back to somewhere. Not there, of course. Maybe the detention center, in fact. I don't know. Come on, Edgeworth. I know you want to say something about things, but you don't want to say things, so fine, whatever. Criminal Affairs Department? Yeah, December 27th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for that old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you! I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go as long as he's there. Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room? Nick, let's hurry. Huh. This should be good. Oh, I'm very curious about this one now. Records room. Here we go. December 27th. Police Department Records Room. Dusty as always! We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. ... What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. Apparently very quick, too, actually. Well, anyway. I do see an open file, so... Huh? One of the drawers here is open! Someone must have been looking at it recently. Label says unsolved cases evidence. Unsolved cases. Nick! The file for DL6, it's completely empty! What?
What are you doing in here?
Eek! Von Karma!
You! ... How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? Maya, we've only seen each other for 2 days now. We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team!
Defense team? Ahem. I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Anyway, let's have a talk, Mr. Von Karma. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth was your student, right? ...
A romanticist who could never shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second-rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. But what I don't get is, why'd you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. ...
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Tomorrow's trial.
Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this young.
Long? Anyway.
Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? ...
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework, so well then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Alright. Von Karma, what do you say about this?
Fool! You think I, a prosecutor, would give you a defense attorney information? Bah!
Creep! That's probably true, maybe. But, what I'm most curious about is, what will you say about Misty Faye? No? Nothing? Okay, well, if you're not gonna say anything about Misty Faye, what will you say about this? You know what, let's just skip right to the details, huh? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this! ... This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. ...
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. ...
So you admit it! You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter!
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What? Nick, what is that thing? A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Now give me the letter.
No! No!
Whoa, what are you?
Nick, run! Ah! Maya!
Out of my way!
Wah! Gumshoe to the rescue? ... He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Oh. Well, that's just you only took the note. You didn't take that evidence, or that evidence, or that evidence, or that evidence. Okay, anyway, whatever. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? ... Maya! ... Maya, open your eyes! ... Maya! ... The letter! Did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? ... I couldn't stop him because I was too stupid to run after you did your thing. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from everything knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. I'd better do something about her self-confidence first. ... Maya! She's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Put DL6 bullet in pocket. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. But I want the note! That note would just end everything right away. Why do we even have to do anything else? Literally, that was all we needed. We could have just, like, came into court the next day and been like, I got the decisive evidence! This is it! You're done, Von Karma! You're the guilty one! And your accomplice was Mr. What's-His-Face, Yanni Yogi. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. This is it! Judgment Day! Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Wag! What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. ... Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. ... Whoa! Whoa, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa, yeah, pal! Oh, it was Gumshoe. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in, took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But it has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Are we now? December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. ... The prosecution is ready. ... Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. ... Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well. Pause. Okay, sorry about that. As I was saying. Very well. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness. Why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Witness testimony. Why I left court.
I'm really sorry about just leaving us today like I did. Well, I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Are we now? Is that what we're actually trying to prove here? I mean, yeah, whatever.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm stupid. I'm acting like a drunk when I'm really not a drunk. I'm actually a mad genius, in fact. But, you know, I just play a good act, you know. I play like I'm a drunk, but I'm really not, you know. It's kind of weird, actually. But anyway, it is what it is. Pressing this. How did I know you were pressing this? I don't know. I'm just a psychic or something.
I call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
No, Mr. Wright. There's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi.
But I wasn't running away or nothing.
Then why did you leave?
He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. What the heck? That was weird. So yeah, reference to yesterday's case, obviously. Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
Well, you weren't arrested until this morning. Why did you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, I kind of got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to his shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Your Honor would never do that. He would never come to his senses.
I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yeah, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
There's gotta be some way to... There's gotta be some way to prove that, right? Like maybe... Well, first of all, what is it? Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart still bears clear ballistic markings. I'm not really sure what that would actually prove, to be honest, but... Well... Hold on a second. Would that thing know his name, maybe? I mean, it never said his name, but maybe it would know his name? I wonder. I do wonder about that, actually, but we'll see. And the parrot does seem like it could be a thing, maybe.
I mean, I would need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until his trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or, are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name. He's Robert Hammond. He's Gregory Edgeworth. Yeah, totally. He's Yanni Yogi, of course. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. ... Yogi. That name seems familiar. ... Oh. Yanni Yogi. From the DL6 incident. Oh, sure, now you have good memory, Judge. Jeez. I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? ... This is a court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints, and we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no has no fingerprints.
What? What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff, yep.
What? Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past? Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. What about a DNA sample? Would that work, maybe? No!
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided no.
No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no! I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we going to do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. ... Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to! Your Honor. The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up?
On his proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's parrot. I almost skipped right to the parrot part. Oh no. Order! Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Dot dot dot. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course. Should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick! This is crazy!
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Of course! Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma has rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot, and Larry Butts, of course. She's my last chance. At least. I think so. Bailiff! Bring in the parrot! Hello, parrot. What's up, parrot? Swack! That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Dot dot dot. Name. Dot dot dot. The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Ahem. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. Witness testimony. Who is your owner? Dot dot dot. Hello, squawk. Dot dot dot. What the heck? Dot dot dot. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you going to do, Nick? Dot dot dot. I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Very good question. Who is your owner? Cross-examination. Hello, squawk! Okay, then, well, I'm not really sure what to think of that, other than I think we're going to cross-examine this parrot on the next exciting episode. What do you guys think about that? Do you think this parrot's gonna be the I keep saying that, but do you think this parrot is going to be the decisive evidence we all need? Honestly, I really hope so, because this is going to be kind of weird if it isn't. It's like, oh, he's a parrot now. What are we going to do? With hello, what, press. Oh, okay, sure. It's really weird. I'm a little bit confused, actually. All right, everyone, we'll cross-examine it on the next exciting episode. It's going to be funny, maybe. I hope it's funny. A freaking parrot. How is it not going to be funny? I don't even understand how it couldn't be. So anyway, everyone, I will see you all in the next exciting episode where we get some, hopefully, information out of the parrot anyway. Bye!